Alright, we had a good night. Drank a couple beers by the river. Now I'm right back there drinking some coffee and having a flattened fig bar. And then I think we're gonna head down the Transamerica Trail toward Boise. John's still sleeping. I'm gonna just sit here and enjoy this coffee. Get packed up and we'll go. Here's what your fig bars are gonna look like after 20 days in the bottom of a dry bag, being pulverized. Still delicious. Hey, Future Range here, and we had a great night the night before this. Stayed about 30 miles from Featherville, east of Featherville, and then got on the road in the morning. Really, really nice spot. Hope to go back there someday. And this was a place called Rocky Bar, Idaho, and I guess the deal was that there were there's a gold rush on the river, the Boise River, which is what we're following for the rest of the day. And so all these little towns popped up, and then now they're all ghost towns. And so that's what this is. This is the saloon in Rocky Bar, Idaho. And I read somewhere that somebody bought this whole town, or half the town, and they were going to redo some of the buildings or something. But I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, no audio again this morning, so just enjoy the scenery.
River got bigger, huh? All right, I think it's 20 miles to Boise.
I'm gonna secure this garbage. I'll catch up. So John's brake assembly situation sort of fell apart, and we found this place, Hogs and Rice. This really cool guy who found a bolt that would work, and he's got some interesting stuff going on in here. He's been here like 27 years. That's his bike. Nice.
The car shop, all of the automotive shit is right there. Yeah, that's a big 17 mil. Okay. And as far as
Joel wouldn't take any money from John. Nice guy, man. Good place. Check, check. Oh my God. I'm not loving Boise. It's not Boise's fault. It's not Boise's fault. It's my fault. Or it's actually GoPro's fault. No, it's my fault because I'm the one that... It's not GoPro's fault that my thing fell apart. But anyway, you would think in the main Boise Best Buy there would be a media mod that somebody could purchase, but there wasn't. So that was a big wasted trip. And then they sent me to Nampa, Idaho, which in normal cases is 20 minutes away, but in CT125 world, it's 45 minutes away. I was so ready to get this over with that I got on the highway, and it was so dangerous that I got off after an exit. I knew I shouldn't have even tried, but I thought maybe it's a chill highway. It's not a chill highway. So then I followed a big metal truck that was like shooting stuff out at me from the back. And I got there and they actually had it. And if they had had two, I would have bought two. But they only had one. I'm hoping things just stay together just a little while longer. You know? But geez, what a hectic day. So all morning we were just in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna have to look. I don't know if we were still in the Sawtooth National Park or where we were. But then eventually we were in Boise National Park, I think. And we followed that river all morning. It was beautiful. And the river kept getting bigger and bigger. And we followed it all the way to the dam. And I thought we were gonna cross the dam, but we didn't. We just kept on going. And then we got off the TAT, shot into Boise. When we stopped for gas, we noticed that Braun's brake, oh my God, what's his name? Johnny Powell, his, not the brake assembly, but like the plate that covers the brake stuff, the bolt had flown off. He knew it was loose. We thought about taping it and we didn't. We should have. So anyway, that thing had gone away. So we stopped at this little weird bike shop called Hogs and Rice. Super cool dude, had a big, humongous Indian sitting out front. Long time biker. He said he had 300,000 miles on his last bike. It's like some kind of Yamaha 990 or something like that. Anyway, super cool dude. Went through his pile of junk and found a nut that would work. Put it on for John. John tried to pay him, and he would have none of it. So, super cool dude. And John asked him if he could do an oil change, but he just didn't have time. All these shops are so busy, man. It's crazy that they even let us waste their time at all. So we put a sticker on his wall and split. Thank you. Another great shop. Kinda on the route, not really, but sort of. But if you need something in Boise, that's the place to go for sure. Then we split off. John went to Walmart to try to change his oil in the parking lot. I went to the Boise Best Buy. They sent me to the Nampa Best Buy. And that's where I'm coming from now. So now I'm gonna go find John back in Boise somewhere. This says we go straight.
Sure.
That's what it says. All right, we just had a casual beverage at the Loose Screw. We needed one, because Boise, you're a grid, you're hot, you're so trafficy. So now we're going to Emmett, I think, to some motel. And the lady was Dakota, who took the reservation. And I'm kind of in love with her. She sounds cool. And the place looks weird. So I'm psyched to go there. I think it's called Holiday RV and Motel. And it looks like there's a biker bar right down the street, which we're not going to drive our bikes to, but I wish we could, because when you park these bikes next to a Harley, you're like instant friends with everybody. I don't know why the dudes who are like the gnarliest with the most tattoos and the biggest Harleys are just in love with these bikes. And plus they think what we're doing is so stupid that they love us. Maybe we should park our bikes at the bar and then walk to the hotel. Because this still is supposed to be bar night. I don't know if it's going to be or not. Google says 25 minutes. So translate, let's see, carry the 0, that's probably an hour. Maybe not. Maybe 45 minutes. I'm so psyched to have the media mod sorted out. I know it's gonna fall off any second and break. So let's really enjoy this time together. Hopefully Future Ange has been keeping you entertained. But the problem with Future Ange is I know he can't remember what I was thinking. He probably thinks he knows what I was thinking, but he doesn't really know. And what I wanted on this trip is to record what I was actually thinking. So that in the old age home, I can plug this video card into the slot in my brain and project it out my eyeballs and show the other old bastards what I once did, so they could be like, oh, that looks cool. That's why I'm doing this. So in another 20 years, I can look cool in front of a 90-year-old man. That's what I want. Because I know none of the 90-year-old... Oh, see my blinker? This blinker system sucks. Because I know none of the 90-year-old women are going to care. But the 90-year-old men will be like, oh, I had one of them CT. I had one of the Honda 120s. 110. 120. Was there a 120? I had a Honda 110 when I was 13 in 1812. Love those things. Yeah, my math is all over the place, but you get the idea. I wonder if I'll be embarrassed of all my swearing at that point. Maybe. I get a lot of comments on the YouTube channel from the old videos. People like, man, I was trying to watch this with my kids. Thanks a lot. Like, dude, I didn't make this for your goddamn kids. I made it for my future 90-year-old self, who I'm assuming doesn't give a flying fuck if I swear or not. Unless things drastically change. You never know. I wonder if I could get free gas right now. CT, you can't do more than 45. It's just a little grade. Just a little one. Alright, we made it to another funky hotel. A Holiday Motel and RV Park. Kind of liking it. I think this is Emmett. And we may try to go out and get some beers today. It was kind of an errand day, boring. Although the first half of the day was awesome. But so here we are, end of the day. See you tomorrow.